Street lights on my lonely tune. Another cat chased by the moon. Concrete whisper secrets deep, while broken promises just leave. Shadows dance so we keep chasing. The city story really big. Still don't lose your head, I heard him say. Too many souls lost their way. Low key now I walk this earth, finding my own kind of world. Sirens wail a mournful sound. Another lesson on this ground. Eyes wide open, watch the scene. Life's a gamble, always mean. The concrete heart, it beats so fast. Some dreams are built, some never last. But I got rhythm in my stride. Nowhere left for me to hide. Don't lose your head, I heard him say. Too many souls lost their way.
No love in the end, just cold and pain. Too much rain, had to learn that game. She said mine, but it weren't the same. Now I just glide when they scream my name. No love in the ends, just smoke and stress. Dark-eyed girl in a tight black dress. She wants more, but I give her loves. No love in the ends, just late night drives. Big bass hit and I keep inside, so I move too cold when she's by my side. Young boy came from the gray estate. Young boy came from the gray estate. Dreamed of a whip and a cleaner fate. Now I step all black when I'm running late. Still got rage that I can't sedate. Still got rage that I can't sedate. Bro told me don't trust them eyes. Pretty face but a soul full lies. I seen love get cut and die. Now I read red flags on sight. Still I like when she moves like sin. Sweet one bad with a dangerous grin. Sweet one bad with a dangerous grin. But I can't let nobody in. Too much dirt on the way I've been. My nights got smoke in a restless pace. Got scars I cover with style and grace. She wants warmth but my heart's misplaced. Been cold too long in this London rain. Ride through town with the bass too loud. Didn't have none when I stood in crowds. Now they all wanna show me love, but where was that when I felt shut out? I got brothers that stay 10 toes. Same old pain but we wear it gold. Same old roads in the same dark codes. Same old roads in the same dark codes. Just bigger dreams and a colder soul. She said talk to me, I just looked away. How can I tell her what ghosts still say? How can I promise I'm built to stay when the road made me this way? So I pour that hurt in a heavy flow. Let the kick and the snare both speak my soul. If she leaves, then she leaves, that's cool. I was born in the dark, I moved that rule. No flowers grew where I used to stand. Just cold, hard nights in my brother's hand. So if I seem gone, just understand I was raised by the road, not a softer plan.
Yeah. Late night lurk, 2 men deep in a ride. One hand steady, one hand clutching my pride. She said love, but I wish that died. In the UK rain where the real boys glide.
Fuck on the dash and my breath on outside. Bro in the past, he got pain in his eyes. Said he's tired of the block, but he's tied to the same short fuse. Same why, same why. Yeah, UK rain with a real boy's glide. UK rain with a real boy's glide. Heart going numb, but I still can't hide. If I crash out now, is it all my life? For a quick flash frame in the blue light sky. UK rain with a real boy's glide. Coat on my skin still it feels like mine. They say love heals, but I seen that lie. In the rear view drip as the night rolls by. Yeah, put half up, I'm awake, I'm wired. Yeah, phone on mute, just go sex wired. Yeah, mom still prays that her son gets higher, but the street love talk always comes expired. Yeah, see men switch sides for a little less silence. Yeah, see men talk brave, then crumble in sirens. Trust gets thin when your circles is violent. Yeah. So I move one deep in a two-seat island. UK rain with a real boy's glide. Heart going numb, but I still can't hide. If I crash out now, is it all my life? For a quick flash frame in the blue light sky. UK rain with a real boy's glide. Coat on my skin still it feels like mine. They say love heals, but I seen that lie. In the rear view drip as the night rolls by.
Heartbreak after dark, shake the floor. She came close, now I trust no more. 2 a.m. when I walk through doors. Dark boy vibe, yeah, I came from war. Heartbreak after dark, love feels fake. Glass in the air when the whole room shakes. She wants all of me, but I can't stay. Too many cuts that I hide away. Heartbreak after dark, city too cold. I got young boy pain in a chest gone froze. Still I step too clean with a story untold. And I turn that pressure to bars and gold. Walking smooth with a dangerous calm. Pain in my eyes but my feet stay sharp. She likes my face and the way I talk, but I don't say much when it gets this dark. Now I got a buzz and they know my sound, but I still feel lost when there's people around. She wanna dance when the kick goes mad. I wanna dip when the feeling starts. I wanna dip when the feeling starts. Every time love gets near my heart, it leaves one scar then tears apart. So I stay with the gang and a bottle low, and I let my pain in the music show. If I smile too slick, just know that don't mean peace in my soul. Heartbreak after dark, love feels fake. Glass in the air when the whole room shakes. She wants all of me, but I can't stay. Too many cuts that I hide away. Heartbreak after dark, city too cold. I got young boy pain in a chest gone froze. Still I step too clean with a story untold. And I turn that pressure to bars and gold. Backseat smoke in the front seat stare. She runs her hand through my dark cut hair. Says I'm hard to love, I say it, that's fair. Too much hurt, been living there. I still think of the nights we ran. No money, no luck, just a half-made plan. Now the whole spot moves when I raise my hand. Now the whole spot moves when I raise my hand. But the past still grips like a loaded hand. I got trust issues deep in the roots. Too many fake ones showed their truth. So when she says she'll hold me down, I nod one time, but I don't feel soothed. Sound too heavy, let the windows bend. Same old pain, but a newer lens. If this love burns out by the weekend, I'll put it in bars and spin again. If I go quiet, it's not your fault. I'm just built from nights that were way too raw. And if I leave when the lights turn off, it's 'cause my heart still fights that war. Rain on my coat, still step too clean. Baseline hit, now they know my scene. She wants love, I got cold routines. Too much smoke where I build my dreams. Late nights, dark skies ride with the pain. All black fit and my heart still gray. She says stay, but I move this way. Big bass bang when I slide through rain. Late nights, dark skies way too deep. No trust left, I don't way too deep. No trust left, I don't lose no sleep. Came from blocks where the ghosts all speak. Now the whole room shakes when I shell this beat. Stepped in late, now the whole bar stares. Smoke in the air, got weight in my prayer. She likes bad boys with a cold dark glare. I don't talk much, just move like Flair. Bro said watch who you keep near. Half these smiles got envy in there, so I stay low with a cutthroat stare. And I let that bass line fill the air. She said I'm distant, yeah that's facts. Too many nights I was dressed in black. Too many scars in my chest like cracks, so I don't let nobody get attached. Now it's city lights in a dark blue haze. Still got rage from my younger days. Tryna turn all this hurt to ways. Put pain in bars and let beats get blazed. Phone line ring, but I leave that dead. Too much cap in the things they said. She wants roses and words instead. I got smoke in a fractured head. Came from nothing but wet concrete. Cold young boy with a restless dream. Now my name got buzz when I hit that scene, but the pain still cuts underneath. Bass too rude when it drops that low. Whole room jump when the kick drum rolls. I was made in the dark, that's why I glow. With a heart so frozen, a guarded soul. She wants forever, I can't promise that. Too much past in the way I act. I just give her the truth in a raw 16 in, and vanish off when the lights go black. Rain on the window, ash in the tray. Still got demons I can't handshake away. Love don't land where the real ones stay. So I ride with the bass and fade away. Rain on my coat, still step too clean. Baseline hit, now they know my scene. She wants love, I got cold routines. Too much smoke where I build my dreams. Late nights, dark skies ride with the pain. All black fit and my heart still gray. She said stay, but I move this way. Big bass bang when I slide through rain. Late nights, dark skies way too deep. No trust left, I don't lose no sleep. Came from blocks where the ghosts all speak. Now the whole room shakes when I shell this beat.
Glowing neon dream. Concrete jungle always scream. Fake smiles flashing plastic scheme. My crew we rolling through the stream. Oh. See them posers trying hard, playing every single card. No love for the phonies. Just me and my homies. Yeah, my real home. Always my home. Talking loud but saying zip. Sipping champagne with a fake lip. Watch them stumble, watch them slip, while my real ones take a steady trip. They chase the glitter, they chase the gleam. Lost in some manufactured dream, but loyalty's my only thing. A genuine, true living stream. No love for the phony. Just me and my own.
Rain on my jacket, I'm out in the cold. Trust gets lost when your heart gets sold. She said, ride, but her eyes too bold. Baseline slaps make the whole strip fold. 2 man up in the ride, move clean. All black clothes, yeah, the window steam. She wants love, I just chase my dreams. Too much dirt in the past I've seen. Came from the block where the nights stay grey. No handouts, had to find my way. She likes bad boys with a lot to say, but I don't talk, I just step and spray. Not that chat, I mean spray that pain. On beats, kinda stress in my brain. Bro said chill, don't get lost in fame. Same old road, just a different name. I seen fake and a smile so quick. I seen love get spun like a flick. One eye on cash, one eye on tricks. She too lame, but her soul's unstable. One's fine dining, flowers on tables. I got late night stress and labels. Still trying to turn these scars to paper. I can't lie, this life got peaks. 1 week up, next week deep. She wants time, I don't sleep. Got old wounds that I still can't beat. Rain on my jacket, I'm out in the cold. Trust gets lost when your heart gets sold. She said, ride, but her eyes too bold. Baseline slaps make the whole strip fold. 2 man up in the ride, move clean. All black clothes, yeah, the window steam. She wants love, I just chase my dreams. Too much dirt in the past I've seen. Phone line buzzing, I'm ghosting that. Too many lies, got cold in cap. Back then broke, now she's into man. Funny how that all changed with racks. I still got bros and the ends no switch. Still got pain I can't fix with drip. Still get flashbacks, late night trips. Blue lights glow when the tires skid. I don't dance, just bop with attention. Too much weight on my mind, no mention. She wants all of me, full attention. She wants all the cracks, no tension. But my heart got cracks, no question. Bass too rude when it drops in the whip. Whole road jumps when I swing that whip. Not that talk, just the steering grip. Moved in a way, man, never came soft. Came with smoke and a whole strip far. 2 man up in a cut off heart. Still I move, start to art. Whole road jumps in the clean. Trying to turn this dark to art. Not that talk, just the steering grip. In a way, man, cuts through the mist. Street love, never came soft. Came with smoke and a whole strip fold. 2 man up in the ride, move clean. All black clothes, yeah, the windows steam. She wants love, yeah, the windows dream. She wants love, I just chase my dreams. Too much dirt in the past I've seen. Yo, yo, cause a riot in the bar. Bass so heavy, feel it hit from afar. Came from dark nights, now I'm raising the bar. Cold young soul, but I move like a star. Yo, yo, make a mess in the city. All black fit, low key but gritty. She likes bad boys with the face too pretty. I got dark thoughts in a baseline with me. Walked in late, now the whole room shakes. She wants love, I got moves to make. Too much smoke, too much at stake. When the beat line drops, make the whole floor break. Came with pain, I came with style. No fake love, I can see that smile. She want text, wants to stay a while. But I'm too gone, been lost for miles. Yo, yo, make it jump in the bar. Baseline rude, yeah, we took it too far. Yo, yo, whole crew dark in the back. No slack, no sleep, just smoke in a bag full of facts. Yo, yo, bass, make the grass wish shake. Heart too cold, got no time for fakes. She wants love, but I moved too late. Got scars in my chest and a mind full of weight. Walk through clean with a dangerous stance. One on money, one eye on chance. She wanna come when the lights all flash, but I came from nights where we had no plans. Yo, yo, make it jump in the bar. Baseline rude, yeah, we took it too far. Yo, yo, whole crew dark in the back. No sleep, just smoke in a bag full of facts. Yo, yo, bass, make the grass wish shake. Heart too cold, got no time for fakes. She wants love, but I moved too late. Got scars in my chest and a mind full of weight. Yo, yo, make it jump in the bar. Baseline rude, yeah, we took it too far. The morning is as gray as an old movie. People walk in silence, and everyone is alone. In the subway, just eyes down as if the truth is hidden in the corner. Only cars in dark and a housing estate. And under the window, boys who don't wanna feel anything. Laughter is short and anger is cheap. Love is luxury and peace is just a weekend. Don't promise things you can't carry in your back. Here's who will stay in the fall. Who will still shake your hand when your ego bleeds. And who will sell you for change in Lego. Daddy was tough, the world even more. Told me hold your head, then believe in some peace. so I keep my word like the last coat. In winter it's important to have at least something that will keep you warm forever. Dust ain't everything, but without it, your shadow. Everybody wants to breathe when the city is smoke. Somebody's lost in those bars and emptiness. Somebody's gonna shut up and let it freeze. I take the beat like an underpass at night, raw, bare, without pretense in my eyes. Every snare falls like a shoe on concrete. Every verse of mine is like an x-ray on the ego. Just silence after him, no one asks. When life goes by the way, this is a neighborhood where feelings are silent and tears hide under the collar of a jacket. I don't wanna be a king, I just don't wanna be dust. I don't wanna break under the pressure of those walls. When I write those lines, I hear the block, and I know that even pain sometimes has a tone. When it's freezing outside, it's burning inside. Everybody's got something they don't tell anyone. And maybe we're lost children in grown-up bodies who's just looking for peace among the blocks of flats. Cold block, cold entrance, cold world and only cold in my eyes. I've learned to go even when there's no bridge, and keep my feet on the ground even when I wanna go up too much. Cold block, cold air, everybody's carrying their own circle. Somebody wants carrying their own weight, somebody wants carrying what he wants.
Text on red, but the thought still rings. See red wine in the cup crack seams. Laugh in the dark, cause it hurts to think. Scars on my heart like the name and name. Love and the pain got me high off life. You're the worst thing that ever felt right. Can't tell the difference between wrong and right. Love and the pain got me high off life. High off life. High off life. Love and the pain got me high off life. Photos on the floor like a crime scene wall. Said we'd be fine, now I screen your calls. Smile in the mirror with my hands and fists. In every bruise that I can't resist. Love and the pain got me high off life. You're the worst thing that ever felt right. Can't tell the difference between wrong and right. Love and the pain got me high off life. High off life. High off life. Love and the pain got me high off life.
You're bad for me, but I still let you in. Knew from the start how the story would end. You kissed my smile scars, then you cut me again. Toxic little love, yeah, we doing pretend. You kissed my smile scars, then you cut me again. Toxic little love, yeah, we doing pretend. You're bad for me, but I still want more. Same old lies at my hotel door. Say you hate me, then you pull me close. Love like this leaves a heart on froze. You call at night when you know I'm out. One missed text, now you scream and shout. Say I move cold, say I got no heart. But you knew that shit from the very start. You like danger, I can tell that fast. You like men with a dark type past. I like girls that can hold my gaze, even when they lie with an angel face. Weep in the car, then you lean on me. We fight in the car, then you lean on me. Say you're done, but you don't leave me. Red lipstick on my white tee, then you act like it's all on me. Act like it's all on me. I know your games and you know mine too. That's why this thing feels stuck like glue. No real peace when I'm next to you, but alone feels worse, so I come right through. It's one more night, then one more mess. One more drink, then one more stress. You say stay, I say don't do this. Then we lock eyes and forget the rest. You're bad for me, but I still let you in. Knew from the start how the story would end. You kissed my smile scars, then you cut me again. Toxic little love, yeah, we doing pretend. You're bad for me, but I still want more. Same old lies at my hotel door. Say you hate me, then you pull me close. Love like this leaves a heart on froze. We don't do calm, we just crash and kiss. You throw sharp words, then you act all missed. I leave that night, then I spin right back, cause toxic love got away like that. You hate my pride and I hate your game. Still somehow I keep saying your name. This ain't real love, but it feels insane, and that's why I let you in again. We break, we burn, we run back in. Say this is done, then we do it again. No how this is done, then we do it again. No happy end with the shape we're in, but I still want you with all my sins. You're back for me, but I'll still let you in. Knew from the start how the story would end. You kissed my smile scars, then you cut me again. Same old lies at my hotel door. Love like this leaves a heart on froze.
Back to me, dust. Now it's all about grind. I don't beg, I rush. Pounds on my mind, yeah, the focus strict. Pounds on my mind, yeah, the focus strict. Can't love broke vibes, I got goals to hit. Can't love broke vibes, I got goals to hit. She wants time, but I'm locked on this. Trying to turn hard days to a frozen wrist. I seen fake when the racks came near. Same old faces started acting weird. Back then quiet, now they all wanna hear. No days off when the rent needs paid. No soft talk, just plans get made. I want big house views in a cleaner way, but I still move sharp like I'm stuck in rain. Money on my brain, I've been locked like that. No time for the lies, I'm beyond all that. If it don't bring growth, then I cut that chat. I need long, long notes, not a quick little bag. Came from stress in a cold staircase, now I want black cards in a larger place. Told bro, one day we gon' all be safe. Now I wake up hungry, got no time to waste. I don't flex just to look all rich. I want lamb all fixed and the fam all fixed. Every loss in life made the mindset switch. Every loss in life made the mindset switch. Now I move like a boss when I talk my shit. Late night grind, yeah, the eyes gon' red. Too much weight that I hide instead, but I keep that fire in my chest well fed. Cause I remember them nights when we struggled for bread. No luck, just work and timing. No sleep, just pain and climbing. They see the shine, don't know what's behind it. Dark road up, but I still keep rising. Hustle for the money, I don't do sleep. Came from the bottom, now the price ain't cheap. Pockets got heavy, but the pain runs deep. Still 10 toes down when I walk these streets. Hustle for the money, I need that stack. No fake love, only bros in the back. Came too far, I can't go off track. Now the whole place shakes when I step like that. Ash on the tongue, frost in our sentences. The city whispers us that nothing is easy. Long the winters, short the summers, and everyone carries what they have hidden in cages. Ashes on the tongue, silence in the yard. Memories hang like coats in the hallway. We're not saints here, we just wanna move forward. Even though life has given us a cold world. The streets teach without books and without grades. Once they welcome you, the second time they pull you down. The walls have ears and the stairs have memory. How many oaths and betrayals have they heard? Don't they? The old woman in the window keeps watching the yard, as if she was waiting to see who will end up worse. Everyone here grows like a weed out of concrete, stubbornly, crookedly, for no great reason. I hate poses and gloss without content when there's nothing behind it. All I hear is panic. I want a rap that tastes like iron in winter, not plastic that melts right after the first crisis. So I stand in the wind and put my head together from the fragments of sentence that I have left after the crowd. Somewhere there is truth, but it is too quiet for the one who only screams and rushes to hear it. There were days when I had nothing but my shadow, and even that seemed foreign to me at times. There were nights when peace was more expensive than smoking. Peace and smoking in the morning, just another bill and a display. I know the moment when pride dies down, when you don't know if you're strong or just stubborn enough. I know the people who say brother forever and then be the first to disappear when the truth starts to crumble. That's why I value silence more than speech, and actions more than all the big senses. When I was down, the world was too small, now it's bigger, but it can cut like ice. I'm going straight on, even if the road is rough. Every step I take is a response to the world, that even from the ashes you can glue your voice together and give it a beat that carries the weight like a city. Maybe we're just kids who grew old early, maybe we felt too much for where we lived. But as long as I have a voice, I won't let it go. Cause even the dark has a right to be heard. Ash on the tongue, frost in our sentences. The city whispers us that nothing is easy. Long the winters, short the summers, and memories hang like coats in the hallway. We're not saints here, we just wanna move forward. Even though dark has a right to be heard. She wants a text when I'm out with the guys. I send one word, then I cut that line. Too much talk gets a man caught blind. So I keep my thoughts on a need to find. Gray sky days made the sled and fine. Whole squad sharp in the meat to find. Gray sky days made the soul turn steel. Now I don't say much, I just let him feel. Gray sky days made the soul turn steel. Now I don't say much, I just let them feel. Whole squad sharp in the mood too real. Whole squad sharp in the mood too real. One wrong move and the vibe gets killed. Night too fast and the lights too low. Hard to guard it, I don't move slow. Came from rain and a cracked up road. Now I make pain look wearable. I don't do promises after dark. Too many people just played their part. She wants warmth, I came with scars. Still look clean when I step in the car. Cold little silence, dangerous grin. I know who's real by the way they've been. Don't get fooled by a pretty skin. Half them smiles got wars within. Whole place moves when the tune kicks in. I stay composed, don't lose my chin. She wants more, I got less to give. Been through enough just to move like this. Been through enough just to move like this. Rain on the glass and the city looks dead. Still got thoughts that I leave unsaid. Night too fast and the lights too low. Heart too guarded, I don't move slow. Came from rain and a cracked up road. Now I make pain look wearable.
Bass fades out with distorted synth echo.